Celebrity Attractions is bringing another award-winning musical to Oklahoma City. The Broadway tour of Memphis is currently playing at the Civic Center Music Hall. Bon Jovi's founding member and keyboardist David Bryan wrote the Tony Award-winning music for the show. And with me here is the star of the tour, Brian Finkart. How are you?
Good, how you doing?
Good, good. Thank you so much for joining me.
Oh, thanks for having me.
All right, tell us about the musical and your character.
Okay, well, it takes place in the 1950s in Memphis, in sort of the underground, Beale Street clubs, and this young sort of upstart white DJ starts playing black music on a station, race music they're calling it, and in the process falls in love with a black R&B singer named Felicia Farrell. Felicia Boswell is the actress who plays the part, both Felicia, and so in that process, sort of starts a little subtle rebellion and sort of starts kind of a revolution in a way of crossing the racial boundaries both in music and in romance, And my character is loosely based on Dewey Phillips. His name's Huey Calhoun, and he's loosely based on the DJ Dewey Phillips, who was the first one to play Elvis, and had that really distinct sort of rapid fire, making it up as he goes.
Wow.
Sort of on the skin of his teeth, sort of,
Right.
broadcast style, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So obviously it deals with some issues that our country went through.
Yeah, and the cool thing about it, though, is that it's a fictional story, based on real events, but a fictional story. And it's nice to have something that's new and fresh.
Right, exactly. Okay, so how long is the tour?
Right now, it's booked for a year, but there's a lot more dates being booked after that, so it's going to keep going.
So how do you keep your role fresh?
I mean, for me, it's part of the job also. It's a matter of always staying connected to your other actors on stage. The audience helps.
You're also a songwriter, is that right?
Yeah. I have an album out, but I just finished another album. It's called Simple and Gray, and that's going to be released in January, but you can also buy it at the shows now as kind of a pre-release.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you do shows in your off time. You do shows at clubs and things like that?
Yeah.
All right, so you seem to do it all. You have film, you've been in film, television, and even a little stand-up comedy?
Oh my God, yes. That's actually how I found my agent, believe it or not. But because I used to work as a doorman at a comedy club, Caroline's on Broadway, one of the best in the world, And I was a doorman there and sort of tried to cut my teeth with the comedy thing. And it worked out for a little while, but I hated it. I hated it. It's terrifying.
Oh, no.
Out of anything I've done, music, acting, anything, it's the most terrifying thing I've ever done.
Wow.
It's just such a naked art form, and I have so much respect for people who can do it.
I bet. That would be tough. Well, then I guess, the audience is guaranteed to see a wonderful show in Memphis because of the fact that you're so well-rounded, so well-versed.
well, let's hope you're right.
So obviously you enjoy the role you play in Memphis.
Very much. I feel like for an actor, it's really a dream role because I get to do somebody who believes in the same things that I do, but who's so different from me. A different accent, a different voice, a different physicality. But for an actor, it's really the kind of role that you look forward to, your whole career. Right. Not that my career's been that long yet, but still, you look for these roles where you get to really stretch.
Nice.
But also to do something that you really believe in and to deliver a message that you want to deliver and to, hopefully inspire people to think the same way.
Oh, that's wonderful. It sounds like a wonderful show. All right, the Broadway tour of Memphis is at the Civic Center through November 13th. Go to celebrityattractions.com for more information. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.